The World Health Organization's declaration on Friday that COVID-19 no longer posed as a global health emergency marks perhaps the final milestone in the health crisis of the 21st century. COVID-19 hasn't disappeared like a former president once predicted it would. It's still there all these years after first emerging, infected thousands of people around the world every single day. Even here in New York City, some 116 probable COVID-19 cases were reported citywide as of May 1st, 4 full days before the health emergency ended, according to the city's Department of Health. No one will pop champagne corks or throw parades now that the worst of the COVID-19 pandemic is now behind us. But we should be mindful of how we got to this point and how the lessons we learned along the way can help us prepare for the next time our city and our world are hit by a new contagion. The first COVID-19 case in New York City was diagnosed on February 29, 2020, months after the virus emerged in China and began its spread throughout the world. There was no known treatment or vaccine for the illness at the time, allowing this microscopic enemy to run roughshod over civilization at first. Because there was no known cure, the city began isolating and masking up. Workers and students were sent home. Businesses closed. Sports arenas and theaters were off limits to the public for a long time out of an abundance of caution to prevent super spreader events where large numbers of people would be infected. Between February 29, 2020 and May 5, 2023, the virus killed about 45,183 New Yorkers, according to the city's health department. The death toll, the majority of which occurred in the first 12 months of the pandemic, is about 15 times the number of New Yorkers killed in the September 11, 2001 terrorist attack. The shutdowns and isolations wrought havoc on our economy, from which the city is continuing to slowly recover, and a return to full strength gets closer every day. Thank heavens for science and medicine that found the way toward an effective, safe vaccine to combat COVID-19. Thank heavens that millions of New Yorkers took it and significantly reduced the risk of serious illness or death. Thank heavens also for proven treatment like Paxlovid that accomplished the same goal. Trust in science is just one of the lessons we learned through this experience. The other lesson, we can't afford to let another virus shut our society down again. It is incumbent upon all levels of government to ensure proper funding for life science research and training and to monitor potential health threats throughout the world. This will help us avoid repeating the suffering we experienced the past 3 years. That's all I have to say for this video.